This is the beginning, guys. Bobby Mackeys' world.
Two men came in this bathroom, got in a fight. One guy got hit, fell down, hit his head on the radiator, and died on the floor. A lot of people have a lot of physical reactions back here. People get headaches, they feel dizzy, sick to their stomach.
She says she just saw some kind of black shadow figure over here.
Walking this way.
Look at my hand. Look, I can't even stop shaking.
Jeez, there's something up there. The door slammed shut.
Something walking around here. You're not allowed to touch me. You're not allowed to follow me home.
I've had many, many people tell me that they believe the actual portal is right over there. I wouldn't stay in here by myself.
How many spirits are here? 3.
Look, look, look. Look at that. What the hell is going on?
Options.
What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck is going on?
Honestly, I'm freaking sketched out so bad right now.
I've never personally felt anything in there, but a lot of people have, so that's a good one.
What the hell? What the hell was that? Was that where Chelsea was? Is there a demon in this building?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you're really a child. Oh my god, it's next to me again. I don't like this. I don't freaking like this. Get away from us.
And I just...
What the frick was that? What is up, fam? Welcome back to another scary video. Today is something very special. Couple years in the making. I tried to get my boy Oh My Gosh TV to come here a while back, and he was legit scared to come here, and I've never seen him scared to go anywhere. And I think after this we may have to get him out here. But huge shout out to Bobby Mackeys' world, and also Laura from Gatekeepers Paranormal. Thank you so much, Laura. I really appreciate this. So she has a paranormal group, and they actually do tours here where you guys can come visit, do a 2-hour tour yourself. I'll put a link to their website down in the description. So if you're in the Cincinnati area, this is 10 minutes outside of Cincinnati. We're in Wilder, Kentucky. We're in Wilder, Kentucky, but yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio is only 10 minutes from here. And guys, I'm almost like out of breath already from just walking in here. Like, I'm actually legit nervous. And you guys know I do not get nervous, but I'm legit nervous. So I hope you guys are ready for this episode. It's going to be one crazy video. Let's do it, fam.
The history, as far as we know, back in the 1800s of this property, it was called Finchtown. And a lot of people like to start out by talking about the slaughterhouse, that there was a slaughterhouse on the property and that this was built on top of the slaughterhouse land. We're not entirely sure about that. It's hard to tell exactly where a slaughterhouse might have sat back in that time period because the maps weren't, very detailed. They would just have little blocks drawn of who owned what plot of land. That in 1876 they built a distillery here. It was called the Old 76 Distillery. They are the ones who actually dug the tunnels or the wells or the portals to hell, whatever you want to call them, that go, there's one beneath us here and it goes out to the Licking River. They dug those tunnels out to the river to pull water up to make whiskey because that's what they did.
Mm-hmm.
They were the largest distributor of whiskey in the country for over 40 years.
Wow.
But
okay.
That story kind of gets glossed over because people would rather talk about slaughterhouses and blood.
I find that very interesting. I love the real history of places.
Fans would find that interesting.
Absolutely.
The property changed hands a few times, and then in the early 1940s, it opened up as a mob-owned country club or supper club. It's called the Primrose Country Club.
This was Primrose? I heard of Primrose.
Me too.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was the Primrose, and
No way.
it was operated by a guy named Buck Brady. He was eventually run out of town by the Cleveland Syndicate, and they took over. And this right here on the floor, it's an LQ, and it was Latin Quarter.
Oh,
And
wow.
when the Cleveland Syndicate took over, they renamed it the Latin Quarter. Kind kind of hard to see, but it is.
Yeah, no, that's. I'm glad you guys left that there. I love that.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let me give you a quick walk around. The bar's still open every weekend on Fridays and Saturdays, and Bobby still performs every weekend.
Oh, cool.
He's on stage every weekend. So that's just a gift shop where they sell, you know, T-shirts and stuff, and they do basement tours on the weekends. So that's what happens in there. There's not too much paranormal wise that goes on in there. It's kind of a safe spot.
Cool.
So if we get too scared,
That's where we go. I got such an eerie feeling in here.
I don't know if your light will reflect too bad for your camera, but that's what it looked like when it was the Primrose.
Which one?
This one right here.
Oh, okay.
this top one.
Cool.
That's quite different from what it looks like now.
Yeah.
Very different.
But you can see once we walk over to the main, this was the main ballroom area, and that's the stage back on the right-hand side. I mean, that pretty much looks exactly the same as it does now, minus the fancy tablecloths. And even the chairs, the wooden ones right here, these are original chairs from the Primrose.
Oh, cool.
So these chairs have been here since 1942.
Awesome.
And I think that's pretty cool, because if you think about spirit energy being absorbed into natural materials, think how much these chairs have over the years, you know?
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
This area right here, you might want to spend a little time just hanging out right here.
Okay. Ooh,
Back,
got cold
when
over
the
here.
Primrose opened, this area here at the center of the bar was the men's bathroom. And what's currently the men's bathroom used to be an office. So when the Primrose opened in 1943, they had only been open just a few months. Two men came in this bathroom, got in a fight. One guy got hit, fell down, hit his head on the radiator, and died on the floor of the men's bathroom.
Wow.
Would pretty much be right where we're standing right now.
Whoa, okay.
So in this area, we get a lot of audible male voices. Like, I mean, sometimes we'll just be talking like this and you'll hear a male voice.
Okay.
So I often wonder, you know, if it is that guy that died here. So
Absolutely.
So this is a good area to hang out in.
Cool.
Let's go to here.
Awesome.
Right.
We'll follow you. Keep your eyes open, guys. You never know what you might see here. And if you have headphones, I highly suggest you put them in to see if you get any whispers.
Mechanical bull.
Oh, cool.
If you guys were here for the weekend, you could ride him.
Oh, boy.
Can you imagine? James on the bull.
This area back here, we call it the creepy corner. This area back in here. A variety of reasons. A lot of people have a lot of physical reactions back here. People get headaches, they feel dizzy, sick to their stomach. And right about where you're standing over there, I've had many, many people tell me that they believe the actual portal to this building is right over there on that side of the pool table.
Wow.
And that's where the spirits enter and leave the building. People who are psychic or sensitive said they feel like waves, like they're in the ocean, and they can just feel these waves of energy come over them. So we get a lot of, like I said, physical reactions back here, knocking, banging. You might notice I sat a pool ball here, and I'll tell you why. I've been doing that for probably 3 years. If there's any pool balls sitting out, I will sit them right on the edge of a pocket. And I always ask the spirits to knock the pool balls in, but they never have. For 3 years, they have never done that. So about, gosh, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, there were some balls down on that far table, and I sat a couple of them on the pockets just like that. And I had a tour, and we were sitting out in the main part of the room, and one of the girls thought she saw a shadow back in that corner. So I said, well, let's get up and walk over here and, you know, see if we can communicate and just stand over here rather than rushing up on it. So we were standing here and trying to communicate, and she said, well, you could knock one of those balls in. And I swear to God, the ball on the back corner fell in and rolled down. I mean, and it makes such a racket on these kind of pool tables. There was no mistaking what that was. And there was nobody standing over there. Nobody was moving or jumping around. Or even if you do, I mean,
you can't budget in.
Move these. So that was probably one of the coolest experiences I've ever had here.
Wow, that's neat. I actually had, believe it or not, I've seen that happen one time before.
Really?
Just seen a pool table. Yeah, it was at this old 1800s inn, and I walked down into the basement. I was looking at the pool table, and I walked over, and legit a ball like hit and literally went in the pocket. Cause I heard a noise, and I turned around, and you see the ball go right in the pocket. There's literally nobody down there but me.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the craziest thing ever. Did you hear that? Like three times there was a knock there. Did you hear that? And I turned around and it did it again.
So this room, that used to be a casino. So when this was the Latin Quarter, it was a supper club. They served food. They had stage shows. And the room where the bull is was also a casino. So this room here is where you would cash your chips in from the casino.
Oh, cool.
So that's what this window is for. And then behind you is the safe where they kept all the money for the casino.
So is this when the mob owned it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This room,
look at that safe. Holy crap.
I know, it's huge.
we get a lot of female voices in here, usually on EVPs. I think they don't like people being in here because this is where the money was. So a lot of times, you know, they'll tell you to get the hell out or why are you here? And it's usually females in this room.
Cool.
This is a good room to do some EVPs in.
Wow, check that out.
This is obviously the stage and dance floor.
Neat. Wow. Love that.
This room, again, shadows and voices is usually what we get over here. Most of the things that you hear about people being touched or scratched, that's usually in the basement. We don't have too much of that up here. We were talking about Carl, the guy who dug in the basement. Did you see the video of his exorcism on YouTube?
No.
Did you hear about it?
No. Tell us about that.
It's kind of hard to watch. It's old. I mean, it's from, I think it's from the early 90s. If you just go in the search and put Carl Lawson exorcism, it'll come up. That room, straight back where those windows are, it's called the monster room because of the sign, but that room there is actually where they performed the exorcism.
The story that I heard was that he had a dream that there was a well in the basement, and no one knew there was a well in the basement, and he dug and they found a well in the basement.
Yeah. Well, obviously something made him tear up the floor in the basement,
Yeah.
right? Something compelled him to go down there and uncover that, and we don't know what that was, so something told him to do it.
That's crazy.
So. And on that note, I will show you where Carl's apartment is. So this area here, this is the gift shop. We've just kind of made a circle. On the other side of this wall right here is a board. And if you stick your finger behind the board, there's a doorbell. So what would happen back in the mob days, back when this was the Latin Quarter, there was a big door here. So somebody would ring that bell right there. Somebody would come get you. Right here is like a little hidden, I mean, it's not that hidden, but maybe back then it was. So it's a little hidden door.
Ooh.
And you would go in and go upstairs. If you guys want to start up here, and then when you're done up here, we'll go to the basement.
Perfect.
You have to go outside to go to the basement.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
You just stay up here for a while, and then when you're ready, we'll go in the basement. I'll probably just go sit in my car. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
And then you guys will be completely on your own in here.
Awesome. Thank you so much. This is amazing.
When you're ready to hit the basement, just come on out and we'll head down.
All right. All right, Chelsea. Be very careful. And good luck. I'll be down here, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, you got this. Chelsea's going to start out with the spirit box, and we're going to pass it back and forth. We do have another spirit box, but I don't have the speaker charged.
Yeah, it's been too crazy on our trip.
All right, Chelsea. All right, guys. Wow, this is amazing. Now keep your eyes open. This is a place we definitely may catch something. Did he?
Like someone was in his apartment.
Babe, be very careful up there. Any spirits that are here with us, especially any demonic spirits, you are not allowed to touch us, and you are not allowed to follow us home. Guys, this is one of the most demonic places in the entire world. There's been exorcisms. There was a gentleman that got into this place after they discovered the well, and he went down into the well with a Ouija board and a razor blade, started cutting his hand and wiping the blood all over the well. And years later, some investigators went to find out if that was a true story, and went down there with some type of like police, the stuff that police find old blood with, and it was like blood everywhere. They were completely shocked to find out that that really did happen. Dude, I get just the creepiest vibes here, guys. Now I'm gonna do some EVPs here in a little bit, but this area right here, they say, many believe, is a portal to hell. I've also been told that the basement is a portal to hell. and we're gonna investigate this whole place tonight. Whew, I can't believe how nervous I am, guys. I don't get this nervous for places. Okay. Any spirits here that would like to show themselves or like to move something, you can make that ball move and go into the hole at any time I'm here. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna definitely go around and check it out. See what we can find. I am really super freaked out right now. What the frick was that? Oh my God. Chelsea! Dude, I did not touch that. I did not touch that. Are you freaking kidding? What? Guys, I did not touch this thing. What the hell? I wish I had the spirit box on me right now. Who did that? Is there a spirit in here that just moved that? What the hell? Like literally, what the hell? If I can hear a knock on the door, then I hear something move over there. Dude, this place is the freaking real deal. Guys, my boy Omar legit was so creeped out about this place because all the demonic stuff. He was too afraid to come here. And I've talked to him more about it and he's willing to come back here. So make sure you go over to my boy Omar Gosh TV. Go show him some love and tell him, hey Omar, we want you to go back to Bobby Mackeys. What the hell was that? Dude, what is going on? Like seriously, this is crazy. I can't believe they did an exorcism, guys. I've never experienced anything like an exorcism before. Big shout out to the homie Savage Paranormal who came and met us up our fam meetup in Kentucky last night, and he actually gave this to Chelsea and I. Now I don't have a speaker for it, but we should be able to hear it. I'm gonna keep this on. And I'm not even sure how it exactly works yet, so I'm gonna just keep it on. What did that say? It's called an ovulus. I'm not sure how they work yet, but I'm gonna keep it on and see if anything happens with it. What? Do you hear that ticking? Door. 3 doors. No. Eric. Eric, are you here? What was that? That was loud as hell. What just moved? I just heard bang, bang, bang. What the flip? What the hell? No freaking way. No way. Who was that? Who did that? Who was that? Who just did that? Somebody just made that chair fall. What did it say? I like it's blinking too. What the hell? Guys, I was all the way over there. What in the heck? Oh my God. Hello? Dude, I'm freaked out. I'm literally freaked the hell out right now, guys. Whoever or whatever is here, stay away from me. Hell. It just said hell. Is this a portal to hell here? Right. Okay, that's the new men's room. Okay, they told us about the person that died in the men's bathroom. What? Wow, guys, this is amazing. I don't know, guys. This place really creeps me out. Like, I don't know. What the hell was that? Was that where Chelsea was? Chelsea? 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 Are you okay?
What was that?
I don't know. I just heard a freaking loud bang over here. Somewhere in this area. Did you hear that? What the hell? Dude, I'm shaking. Like legit, my hand is shaking.
Oh my God, James.
Dude, I seen a chair. Dude, this chair fell over. I walked past this chair. I was right next to the bar. Look at my hand. Look, I can't even stop shaking.
James, there's something up there. The door slammed shut. I'm sitting there doing EVPs and the door slammed shut.
Dude, there's some really serious demonic stuff here. This is crazy.
Oh, that was crazy.
Here, let me use the spirit box for a little bit, and you can use this.
Okay.
You can turn that on, and
Do you know how to use it?
yeah, it just says words. Like, just keep it on. It just says words randomly. I don't really know how it works yet. It's not a spirit box. Don't ask a question, but see, it just say random thing. It said hell before.
It did?
Yeah, it said hell. Dude, what hell was that noise though? I thought that was you. It wasn't you?
It wasn't me. I was upstairs doing EVPs. I was sitting there doing EVPs. It happened, and then right after that, a door slammed shut.
I was standing way over there talking to the camera, and I heard it. It scared the crap out of me. Alright guys, let's go take a look up here.
They said basement.
It did?
In the EVPs, it said, and I feel like it wants me to go down to the
Yeah,
basement.
we are going to go to the basement. Alright, go look around. Bless you.
But we're going to go together, right?
Yes, we're going to go together. Yeah, especially for that. We need
Be
to.
safe about this, because something's here.
There's definitely something here.
So you're going to go left and up the stairs.
Okay. Alright, go check everything out, and then we'll go down to the basement. Oh, guys, this is crazy. I do not know what to expect from here, honestly. I'd really like to know what that loud bang was. So this was his apartment. Oh, I wonder what all these numbers are. What the heck is those? What does that mean? Any spirits up here? You're not allowed to touch me, and you're not allowed to follow me home. Wow. You can definitely hear the traffic loud. Oh, look at that tub. Oh my God. I think we need to... Can you tell me how many spirits are here? 3. Can you tell me what your name is? He just said it. I didn't catch that. I'm gonna have to listen to it. There's a spirit next to us right now, guys. Yes. What's the name of the spirit that's next to me right now? There's someone here with me. Me. That's a girl. What's the girl's name? What's your name? Oh my God, I don't like the fact. Honestly, I'm freaking sketched out so bad right now, guys. Like, I'm legit sketched out right now. Like, I'm really freaking out. Like, I got the worst freaking vibes here, guys. I do not like this at all. Who made the pool table light move downstairs? Did you hear that scream? Oh my God, it's next to me again. I don't like this. I don't freaking like this. I don't like this at all. What the frick was that? Is there a spirit in the bathroom right now? Hello, what is your name? Paul? Did you hear the laugh? What the hell? I've never heard such laughs and screams like that. You are not allowed to touch me or my girlfriend Chelsea, and you are not allowed to follow us home. Okay, no, get away from me. Get away from me, whatever you are, get away. In the name of Jesus, get away from me right now. I know you're here. I don't like this. I'm going downstairs. I'm not even saying thank you for talking to me. I do not like demons. I do not like demonics. That's why I don't play with Ouija boards. What the hell? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I didn't close that door, did I? I gotta look at my footage. I gotta look at my footage. What the hell? I just looked at my footage. I did not touch that door. And Chelsea just came over here and she was even like, I heard you scream. What the heck happened? Dude, now I understand why Omar didn't want to come here. I really understand it now. This light legit was moving. I want to do some EVP real quick here and just see if there's anything. Right here where they say is the portal. What spirit is around us right now that made that light move? Me. Is this really a portal to hell?
Is this a portal that spirits use?
Nothing. Let me put this all in reverse. Okay, I know there's some demonic spirits here. I want to hear you say something to us. What do you have to say?
Run?
Does it say run?
It said run.
Is anything gonna follow us home? Me! No, you are not allowed to follow us home in the name of Jesus Christ. You are not allowed to follow us home. We will rebuke you and go back. Oh my God. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hell no.
You are not allowed to follow us home.
Then after I say that, it comes right next to us. Chelsea, we have to say a prayer when we leave here. I do have some sage with me also.
You do?
Yeah, a fan sent it to us, and I brought it. They brought a crystal and everything. Thank God I have it.
It's freaking me out.
What is the name of the spirit that just said me? What is your name? Don't be shy now. I think it said Paul. There was a Paul upstairs. Too. Same voice, same everything.
I feel like we're having a spirit named Paul follow us.
Wait, where was that at? We had a Paul the other day.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, at the cemetery.
At the cemetery. I think Paul's following us.
Paul is the one that led us to his grave. Paul, what was the name of that cemetery?
That was Old Gray.
No, it wasn't. It was the one before that where we went with
I don't know.
the fams. We're next to the one that was in Macon, Georgia. Get away from us.
Can you please take a step back?
Please move away from us.
You said no.
Is a spirit named Paul, the same Paul that we met at a cemetery 2 days ago in Macon, Georgia. Are you following us, Paul? Paul, say yes or no.
Said yes. Right?
I thought it said something with a J. Paul, I want you to go to the light and stop following us if that is you. Did you go over where the exorcism was? Get away. Thank you. You're welcome. Did you hear that? It said you're welcome. What the hell? I don't like this, Chelsea. I don't like this at all. Here's the spirit box. Here's the spirit box. Why don't you go over to where the exorcism was and do the spirit box? Let me know what you catch. I'm going to take some B-roll and then let's head on down to the basement.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys in a few minutes. I'm going to take some cinematic shots that you're going to watch in the beginning of this video. I think we pretty much covered up here, and oh man, this place has not disappointed whatsoever. And I will see you guys when we go downstairs. Holy crap, guys, this is amazing and freaky. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. I'm trying to do a live stream and my phone is going haywire. It's not doing anything. Like, what is going on? It's just doing its own thing. What is this? I don't understand. What the hell is going on? Guys, this thing, I don't know something is controlling my phone. What the frick is that? Dude, what is happening? Dude, this is crazy. This is freaking me out. My phone never has done this. What the hell? I can't even... Bro, what the flip is going on? Dude, my phone is whacked out. Yes. I've never had this happen. Look. Try it. My phone. Like, look at this. Nothing is working with my phone. Turn the light off. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. It's just freaking... What is this?
That is weird.
Oh, now you walked over here, it's working. Dude, that, okay.
What's really weird?
That's really weird in itself. For 5 minutes I've been trying to get this to work. And now you walk over here and it works.
Chanting started coming through the EVPs.
Really?
When it started chanting is when the phone started freaking out.
No, it's still not working. It's not letting me.
It's not working?
No. Look, I'm trying to. I don't get this. I just don't understand. Phone calls on its own. I restarted the phone. Look, I should be able to go to here. Why is it not working? I don't understand. I even restarted it.
It started calling someone. So James's phone is messing up. It's not working. It's not letting him do anything.
Look. Look at that. What the hell is going on?
Interact auctions.
What the hell? What the hell? Look at what the fuck is going on?
What happened with my phone? Or not my phone, my camera.
I don't know.
Something touched something here and lifted my camera.
Dude, what is it doing though? For real? Auctions? Why is it playing auctions? Auctions? Pipelines? Dude, what the? It's not like I could type this like not knowing, just pressing buttons. How is it actually spelling words?
It's spelling.
What are you trying to say?
Auctions.
What are you trying to say? Dude, this is, I've never had, my phone has never done this. Thank you again so much, Laura, for, you know, letting us come out here at such short notice, too.
Thank you.
Big shout out to Gatekeeper Paranormal. Like I said before, guys, I'm going to put a link in the description. And if you're in the Cincinnati area and you'd like to come visit this place yourself, do an investigation, reach out to Laura and she will get it set up for you. They have 2-hour paranormal investigation set up. And you won't be disappointed. So now we are headed to the basement. And this is when things probably get really scary. I'm gonna stop it right there, guys. This place is not a joke. Not a joke at all. And, you know, I've done a lot of videos at a lot of scary places, you know, and I don't think what's happening is even possible, to be honest with you.
It's everywhere. Everything we do, everywhere we go.
Let me try to explain this to you guys. I honestly can't even believe this. So next went down into the basement and I still have another 45 minutes of footage, guys. And I'm gonna cut it here and I will upload what happened in the basement in part 2. And let me tell you why. You guys saw how my phone started going haywire while we were in Bobby Mackeys. Super freaking strange, crazy, but I could chalk it up as some type of a coincidence. At some point, it isn't coincidence anymore. After we left Bobby Mackeys, we had to take a drive and we went and checked into our hotel before our fan meetup. And as we're in our hotel, the lights literally cut out. And we couldn't not turn them back on. I was like, the freaking hotel lost power. Well, we step outside the hotel room and guess what? Everybody else has power except us. So we go to the front desk and we tell them what happens and they send their maintenance person to the room. He can't figure out why our power went out, why we lost power and no one else did. He told us that there has to be some type of electrical problem. So he gives us another room, and that was that. Later on, you guys know our fam Davros. He came to our fam meetup. Big shout out to Davros, love you, man. And he actually took us home. My phone's died filming and live streaming, and I couldn't call left, and luckily he was nice enough to take us home. So we're in his car, and I go to get out of the car, and I pull the handle, and it doesn't open. So I'm like, bro, unlock the door. He's like, I am. It is unlocked. Opening the door handle, it's not opening. I'm like, bro, your door handle's broken. He's like, no, it's not. It wasn't broken literally a minute ago. Well, all of a sudden now the door handle's broken. Freaking weird, okay? Yeah. So Davros gets out of the car because Chelsea thought that there's something on the bottom of her car that's like hanging too low, and Davros knows a lot about cars. So he looked at it and he takes this flashlight out that he had just put brand new batteries in. Presses the button, it turns on and immediately turns off. He's messing with it. It won't turn back on. Completely broken. Now, we hear Pumpkin barking inside the hotel room. Chelsea goes inside the hotel room to go get Pumpkin.
She was freaking out. I've never seen her freak out like that.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yes, she was.
I totally forgot about that. She just like completely is losing it, okay? Like the dog is like, she's hyper, but I've never seen this. Well, I think you brought Pumpkin out and then you brought her back in. So she brings Pumpkin back in. And I guess you went to the sink area or whatever to give her some water. Well, all of a sudden, Chelsea comes running out of the hotel, freaked out. And she's like, I'm standing over by the sink, and all the way over there on the dresser, a freaking bottle of water just goes, boom, literally falls off the dang dresser. Pretty freaking scary stuff, okay? We're at this time thinking something could possibly definitely be following us, okay? Maybe something followed us from Mackey's. We're freaking out, but I'm still just thinking, what if this is all coincidence, right? Trying to be positive. Well, as we go to fan meetup, and I guess we had tweeted out about that, and if fam wanted to do and say a prayer with Chelsea. Well, she starts saying a prayer, and all of a sudden, she like stops, like as if she forgot how to pray.
And she tried to say it too. She started stuttering.
And she's like, well, this is weird. This never happened.
Bad, because she prays all the time. She's
right.
Like, this never happened.
She
kept trying and trying.
It never happened. Just very strange. And I didn't even know this till later. Now, the same fam brought a bottle of holy water for Chelsea. Well, for us. And we're walking out after the fan meetup. And Chelsea's like, oh. And she reaches in her pocket is wet. The holy water has like a little thing that pops up like a nozzle thing.
It's not easy to lift up though.
Right. It's like halfway open in her pocket, leaking out into her pocket. Like as if something opened it and wanted to get rid of the water.
And it was an hour and a half that it was in my pocket.
Right. It didn't start leaking until after we left. Okay. This I didn't even know at the time. She told me later. Okay, something's probably following us at this point, right? Something is up. Last night we did a really awesome live stream here at our Airbnb. We have the most amazing views. Our homie Davros stayed with us. I mean, you know, we had a great time. Well, we told you guys that we were going to stay up all night and edit the Bobby Mackey video. And guess what? That's exactly what we did. Around, what was it, about 8 o'clock in the morning? Well, around 8 o'clock roughly in the morning, I hear her like freaking out and then comes over to me and tells me that my laptop is broke. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm sure it's not broke. Like, I know a lot about computers. I'm sure it's something that's not broke. What happened is going to freak you out, okay? I'm glad you were smart enough to pick up your camera and record it. So she's totally freaking out. Now, I'm basically just finishing my video. I'm just about finished because we're headed out to Michigan to meet our Michigan fam at 5:30. And we have a 4-hour drive. So I'm just about done. I'm excited. Chelsea was a little bit behind me, but she was close to being done too. She's editing the video, and you guys have to see this when she eventually puts up her video. She's doing a spirit box session inside Bobby Mackeys. And all of a sudden, it sounds like chanting, like some kind of chant, coming through the spirit box, which is really freaking weird because I've never heard of anything like that through a spirit box. Well, as she's editing this part of this chanting going on, all of a sudden her laptop screen starts blinking all different colors. She picked up her camera, recorded it. I just can't believe this. So here's Chelsea's camera. What? What? What?
See the door open?
What door?
This door.
I'm so tired. I'm really over this. Like, seriously.
That was weird.
Dude, I can't deal. I just cannot deal. Just watch this. I have never in my life seen anything like this. What in the hell? Please tell me, what the hell is that? She brings it over to me and poof, the screen goes black. I'm trying to get the dang thing working, seeing what could happen, and guess what? Let me just show you, actually. Okay, so we're gonna turn on her laptop now. You can hear the hard drive going, you can hear it turning and making normal noises. It's just dead. Freaking completely dead. Black screen, that's it, it's done, toast. Chelsea legit was in tears because not just a laptop, but so much footage from so many videos are on this stinking laptop, and she thought she was gonna lose every single clip. The good news is, if there is good news, is that luckily I know you can take the hard drive out of these and put it in an external case and turn it into a USB external hard drive. So you're not gonna lose your files. That, at least you're not gonna lose your files, but your laptop is freaking toast.
And I spent all that time editing that video.
I know, I feel really bad, babe. You've been up all night
getting the video done.
I know. You have to start all over. I'm so sorry, babe.
This really sucks.
Yeah, it really, really sucks. As soon as we get the time, we're gonna have to go get another laptop, maybe at Walmart or Best Buy or something. Probably not gonna happen today, but hopefully tomorrow. She's gonna have to edit all from beginning. We need to head to Michigan now because it's gonna take us at least 4.5 hours to drive there, and literally we have a fan meetup in like 6.5 hours or something like that. So we need to head to Michigan. We're gonna go check into our hotel. We're gonna need your guys' help. Luckily, thank you, our fam, we had someone send us previously in our fan mail some crystals, some sage, and our fam from the meetup brought us holy water. Now guys, I've done a lot of crazy videos, but I've never used sage or crystals or anything. I don't even know how to use it or what to do. So hopefully we have enough time when we get to the hotel, we can live stream for like half hour. Maybe you guys can figure out how do we use it? How do we get rid of whatever the hell is giving us this bad juju, following us, whatever the heck you want to call it, because it's crazy, guys. Just absolutely crazy. So I'm going to pack. We're going to head out. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek to part 2, but this is crazy, and I don't know how it's going to end, but we really need this to end. We're going to be okay, but we need to get this figured out, like, quickly. So here's the coming attraction to part 2, and we will see you guys in Chelsea's live stream later, and we'll see our Michigan fam tonight, which we're still super excited about. But yeah, we're just kind of freaking out right now. So love you, fam.
That was actually Carl's workshop when he worked here. A lot of people don't like that room. They think there's something not so nice living in there. I've never personally felt anything in there, but a lot of people have, so that's a good one to check out.
What the hell?
What?
His spirit box.
Look, record me. I have my phone and it just turned off. What the f*** is this? A portal for spirits? Who are you?
That was a kid.
Are you a child?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you're really a child. You work for the devil.
Help.
That was oh my god, that was a woman yelling help. Say that again. What the frick was that? Dude, there's something in here, Chelsea. Chelsea says she just saw some kind of black shadow figure over here.
Walking this way.